Okay, this is heading east on 70 towards Raleigh, away from Durham. So you take this right here, and yeah, like I said before, this is the entrance to Umstead State Park on 70.
Is on your left.
This isn't where sorry for the noise there. This isn't where I normally come. There's a second entrance, or two other entrances on the other side of the park that are easier for me to get to, and they're open. One of them's open all the time. But this is both for the Umstead Marathon and the Umstead 100. The race headquarters for both is in the same building, but I'm not positive if the parking is going to be the same for both. For the marathon here today, I can park really close to the race headquarters. Part of that is because I have a Jeep, so one of the parking lots is designated for four-wheel drive. Today it won't be a problem because it's been pretty dry, but I have done races and runs out here where, yeah, the parking lots are kind of a mess because they're dirt, and the roads to get to them are dirt. Most of the roads have gravel, as you can see, like on the side of this road. So I'm gonna just keep the camera on. I might end up time-lapsing this part of this if I can figure out. I can do it on the GoPro, but with software later. I haven't figured that out yet, but maybe I'll try to do that so that this isn't a very long clip of me just driving down this road. So like I said, it's 7:42. They opened the parking lot for the race anyway. They opened it at 7:30, and so they recommend to get here between 7:30 and 8:30. They had packet pickup last night, but it was in Raleigh, which is, I don't know if this person wants me to go buy them or what. It was in Raleigh, and I don't know, it's probably half an hour each way, and gas prices just went up to like $3.60 in this area, so I didn't want to drive all the way there and then all the way back, spend an hour or maybe 2 hours, whatever, as far as like driving out there, driving back, standing in line. So I decided to show up a little bit earlier today to do packet pickup here in the morning, and because I've done this race before. This is my first marathon ever. I did my first marathon was a trail marathon, and I did this probably 2013 or maybe 14. As you can see there on the right there's a sign that says marathon, and I ran a 3:44 that year. I don't expect that I'll be doing that this time, because I've just been, I'm heavier than I was then, and I've also gained weight. I've also been training for the 100. This person. So I've been training for a lot slower stuff. Back then I was racing like 10 to 15 mile races, so I was running pretty fast, and so the marathon was more of a stretch for me for just endurance, because I had never done that and I'd never trained for that kind of distance before. I had a bunch of friends doing it, so I decided to jump in and do it. So it'll be an interesting experience. Like I said, this is a training run, so the goal is to just kind of dial everything in for the 100. And so I'm imagining maybe if I'm aggressive, like high 10 pace, but it'll probably be somewhere in the 11 to 12 minute pace. So that's the alright, I don't know why they stop at every intersection. I'm sorry to vent, but there's the sign right there. So yeah, so there's signs at every intersection that you can watch, and I shouldn't be so impatient with this person, but the signs are pretty clear. So this entrance, compared to the other entrance, you basically pull right in and you're there. Whereas this one, you have to drive basically into the park to get to the parking areas. So that's another reason why I tend to use the other two entrances. One is kind of an official entrance that, you know, has a gate and it's open and closed. I think it opens at 8, but maybe it's sunrise. It might depend on what time of year it is. And that one's like right there on the trail. And then the other one, the one I always park in, you've seen in my other videos, is kind of down the hill. It's at a reservoir, and it's got a dirt road that leads up into the park. But I just use that to run. There's really no cars there unless people want to drive up there a little bit further and park on the side of the road. But yeah, I can just park and then start running. Whereas here, as you can see, if I wanted to run in here, I'd have to, you know, drive, turn into this dirt road, and then, you know, kind of spend however long it's going to be until I get to the parking area. So it's just quicker to go in the other entrances. There's a little reservoir on the right here. You can't, I don't know if the camera can see it, but yeah, this will most likely be a time lapse, and you guys won't hear any of this. Pretty out here. I hardly ever come up here on this side. I mean, I run through like the park on this side, but I never see this road. I don't come out here. There's a significant hill right here. I don't know if you can tell on camera. Hey, good morning. How are you?
What lot are you?
I'm an A.
All right, keep going straight.
Yeah.
And you'll see the first left, and there'll be signs.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Have a good race.
Thank you so much. Okay. So in my videos, this is Crabtree and Lapaho. So I'm going down towards where the race headquarters are. This is also for the 100. The road you come out of. The first lap I'm going to come out down here on the right. I'm going to be coming up this way, and then every other loop I'll be coming up this way that I'm going to turn now, for laps 2 through 8, for the 100. The marathon, I think I just that other road, because it's only one. It's like one big loop with a bunch of little out and backs. So I'll just go down that other road. Yeah, I'm not sure how this person got selected for this lot out here because, well, they probably put that they have a 4-wheel drive and maybe they just drove a different car. Hello.
Which one, A?
Hey, yep.
Down.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, see this?
No, if you're A, yeah, go all the way down. You see all the cars. Yeah, down in that parking lot.
Thank you. Yeah, this is why he was supposed to. I think he said he had 4-wheel drive and then chose to drive a different car. But that's okay. He's seems to be making it. Hello.
Give us a second to get pulled in. You're gonna just follow that.
On that side?
Right next
Okay.
to it.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, if you can, as you can see, most everybody down here is a truck or an SUV.